Now, the breaking news, viewers, is from Indonesia. We're learning that an explosion has torn through a mosque inside a Jakarta school complex on November 7, reportedly. At least 54 have been injured. Dozens have been hospitalized. School shooting-style firearms, Molotov cocktails and body vests found at the scene. Reports said authorities are investigating possible terrorism in the explosion. Police and ambulances have surrounded the site as worshippers were rushed to nearby hospitals. I have my colleague Asavri Jindal joining me with more details. Asavri, very shocking news coming in. What more details can you share with us?
This has just taken place about an hour back. We're now understanding at this point in time that at least 54 people, including children and teachers, have been injured after an explosion ripped through a mosque inside a school complex in Indonesia's capital, that is Jakarta. This incident has reportedly taken place during the Friday prayers. As per the information that we are tracking, authorities are yet to determine the cause of the blast. We're now understanding that the blast occurred at 12:30 p.m. inside the mosque, which is located within a Navy compound in the Kepala raiding area of North Jakarta, prompting a large emergency response. So like I said, we have information with us that there were children and teachers who were also in the vicinity when the blast took place. As a result, there is a large emergency response that has been prompted right after this blast took place. As you can see those visuals on your screens, of the impact that this blast has had. This is, of course, a visual that we're tracking from inside the complex itself, where you can, of course, see the purple. In the middle, a little bit towards the top of the visual, you can see a bottle over there that is of purple color. And, of course, you can see shattered glass all over the place. So the information, like I said, is that 54 people have been reportedly injured. Police and ambulances have now surrounded the area and the nearby hospitals. They are, in fact, being rushed to the nearby hospitals, is the information that we're tracking. In fact, we're also learning at this point in time that the Jakarta police chief, Asep Edi Soheri, has said that the injured have suffered burns and other wounds. Some of them are, in fact, serious as well. This is, of course, the information that he has given out during a television press conference. And, of course, there is examining going on to understand what exactly triggered the explosion. That's the information that we're tracking. Like I said, very shocking incident there coming in from Indonesia's capital in Jakarta. Back to you.
Thanks, Asavri, for joining me with those details. And now I am moving on to my colleague Ajay Jandyal, who's also joining me with more information. Ajay, what can you tell us?
Can see the tragedy which has happened, and a massive explosion took place inside a mosque in Jakarta, and immediately after this incident there was hue and cry among the people, those who were inside the mosque, because it was a big explosion which took life of 54 people, and 54 they are injured in this incident, and immediately after this incident the authorities, they rushed to the spot, and the area was cordon off, and searches were started. People were evacuated to the hospital, and definitely it was a really painful incident, because these kind of incident which is happening and taking life of people, that is definitely a matter of concern for the authorities as well. But explosion at mosque in Indonesia's capital means that they need to strengthen their security grid so that these kind of incidents can be avoided.
Ajay, thanks for joining me with those details.